Hello everybody, and today it is time for something new on the channel, and this is a game that I saw a few days ago and thought it looked really cool and wanted to have a go of it, and then I managed to find the free trial, so now I'm allowed to have a go at it. Yay! So it's the Tenants. It is by, well, let's look at the credits, shall we? Ancient Ford Studio, and it is actually published by Frozen District. Now, those of you who are familiar with House Flipper may know that that is the same publisher, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to do a new game for you guys. I had a little practice game. You get actually, which is very unusual for a demo actually, you do get a few save slots, so you can play a few different games of it, and you can save your game as well, which is an absolute godsend because I've had a few demos lately where I've had to play the whole thing. So, I am Lady Sheelab this time, I think, because I was just Sheelab last time, but I think I'll use my full title today. I think I might. She looks a bit kind of like scary, to be honest, and so does she. Maybe this lady. She looks quite nice. I'll be her. I don't want to look scary. I mean, I know landlords probably do better if they look scary. I don't know, maybe. But yes, we are going to be a landlord or landlady or whatever you want to call it for a few hours now. It's going to be super fun. So this has got kind of a lot of the sort of, not quite as detailed, obviously, but a lot of the sort of doing up side of things that House Flipper has, but also it's got a little bit of a management side as well, where you're actually sort of having to manage the tenants that are in the property too. So it's kind of cool. I do like it. Alright, so for now, most of the city will remain inaccessible. Blah, 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 blah. Click on the slums district. Sorry, I was too busy talking to you to read that out, but never mind. We just need to go to the slums. So I imagine that the other ones will probably come out when the game launches. But this is the area we're allowed to have a look at now. So let's have a little look at my cell phone, like Uncle. This is my uncle is telling me to do. Uncle is great because he just works for me for free. I mean, I wish I had an uncle that just worked for me for free doing all my odd jobs. That'd be amazing. But anyway, my uncles are all rubbish. They're all off doing their own thing. Being, I don't know, a music producer and a policeman or something. I don't know. Anyway. So we've got some jobs here that we can do. I think our uncle would like us to take this one at Sesame Street. Oh, I want to sing the song now. How to get to Sesame Street. Okay, that's enough. Okay, nice. I know you'll do just fine. Okay, now on to the real thing. Let's take a look at my old camper. My friend Pedro used to live at it. Oh, used to live in it, and it might look messy, but I bet you'll make it all nice and fancy. Fancy. So we'll do this one at Sesame Street. I guess it's the old camper then. Yep, so we've already accepted it, and if we click on this little sort of map pin icon here, you can go straight to the job, which is always wonderful. If you click on your phone again, that'll get rid of the menu, and let's begin cleaning. Because you've got to clean it all up before you can renovate it. So this is the kind of sort of graphic style that you're working with. You've got like sort of plaster walls that you can stick stuff on, and you got like a nice sort of some rundown furniture and things like that you can sort of upgrade. You always have to put in heating and you always have to put in electric, but we'll get to that a bit later. Anyway, Uncle says, right, I'm in. Looks like the place is littered with garbage, so why don't we start with that? I know you don't like to get dirty, so just let me know what you want to clean up and I'll do the rest. That's so nice of you, Uncle. Thanks. So we can also try and either we can make money by scrapping things or we can restore them. So yeah, ain't nothing going to stop the two of us if we keep this up. Still plenty to go though, including a bunch of damaged and broken furniture. Let me know what I should do with it. So Uncle wants me to know, let him know what to do with it. So I think I will try my best to renovate them all because it will save me a lot more money than the money I'll make in scrap. So I'll take the gamble. It might break and I might end up with nothing, but oh, that's 100% chance, so that's perfect. And this little sofa here. Let's see if we can repair that. That's only 70%. There's a chance I could lose it, but it's fine. Now, the money up here, that is my cash. No, sorry. If it's orange, I think it's my cash, and if it's the renovation cash, it's in blue. So at the moment, that is renovation cash, and it makes a difference. And you are better off using all of your renovation cash. Someone on the sort of the comments, the reviews on Steam, really, I don't think got that. They were like, oh well, surely the leftover money should be mine, and it's like, no. What you want to do is try and get as big a bonus as possible by using as much of the money as you can. So I think they didn't quite get the idea. Oh, I need to do some plastering. So yeah, ain't nothing going to stop the two of us if we keep this up. Still plenty to go through, including a bunch of damaged and broken furniture. Yeah, we've done all that, mate. Done all that. So the next thing I think we need to do is plaster this wall, because that is broken. Uncle's so good at all this. He's such an amazing dude. Okay, that was the last of it. You can end the whole cleaning bonanza by politely pointing me to the front door. Try it. I promise I won't take it personally. So if you tell Uncle to go, he's done his cleaning part of it. And then you can tell him to start on the renovation part, which is here. So it'll tell you like quite a few things about the actual property, and you will eventually start to get, well, I'll show you later anyway. You'll start to get some talking points, some things that you have to do to make it a good renovation. So welcome to the renovation mode in the game. In this mode, game time will run slower, so you can focus on the job at hand. As you can see in the top left corner, your remaining budget for the job is highlighted in blue to distinguish it from your own money. So if it's blue, like I was saying earlier, it's a renovation budget. If it's orange, that's your game money that you can use to purchase properties and things like that. Use the menu at the bottom of the screen to access different renovation options. Some of them are not available yet. Don't worry, I'll get to them eventually. You can go back to the game by clicking the leave button in the last tab. Okay, lovely. So, it already looks so much better now. Let's take care of the floors. Look at the checklist on the right and pick the appropriate type of floor. So, we're allowed to pick any hardwood floor. We have 2. Gives you a nice little green button in there to show you which ones are appropriate, which is always lovely. I think I'm going to go with the Greek. Is it Greek oak? Yes, Greek oak. And if you press shift, it'll do the whole floor at once, which is wonderful. It's the same as Sims. They were clever enough to know that people would probably want it the same as something like Sims. They're so used to pressing shift and having a whole floor get done. Okay, so exactly. Now we'll see if you can do the walls just as well. Don't forget to check the requirements. Okay, so if we go to the walls, I right click to get that off my cursor, and walls, then we're allowed to use grey wallpaper, grey tiles, or grey check. We could try grey check. Oh, that looks kind of funky. It looks a bit 60s, doesn't it? Perfect. Now on to the most interesting part, furnishing. Pick whichever piece of furniture you like and place it in the apartment. You can rotate the item with Z and C. You can also rotate the camera by holding down. I think I already worked that one out. But luckily it does tell you all of these things. So you can paint once, you can hold to paint continuously, you can shift to paint the entire room, and then you can go back to select tool. So it always tells you here at every point what you need to be doing control-wise, which I find really handy. I like it when the controls are on the screen somewhere, and this is what you do to do the things you need to do. If you get what I mean. I love that so much. It's very appreciated from my point of view, because there's nothing worse than being like, oh, what button do I need to press to do this? What button do I need to press to do that? You know. Right, so what do we need? There's a few things that might be quite nice. There's a few things that are, usually they have a required and then they have a preferred. So they would prefer to have DVDs in there, and you might get a bonus if you do the preferred furniture. So that's the thing to remember. And remember, this money is not your money, so you may as well spend big, but make sure you stay within budget. So like, I might give them a really nice microwave, for example. So they want a TV. Let's go for that first, because that's going to be quite a big expense, I think. So we can have one that's $2,499. That sounds pretty good. Oh, hang on, no. I think I want this one, because it will fit a bit better, and also it will stand up on the floor. Or that one could go somewhere like up on the wall there, but I don't think it's going to fit. So I think we'd be best off with that one, maybe just popped in front of the sofa there. Am I the right way around with it? I think I am. Yeah. Okay, so then we need a toilet. There is absolutely no space for the toilet, so I'm just going to do my best with it. It's a trailer after all, you know, but we'll give them a nice toilet. If they've got to sit there looking at it from their TV, then at least it could be a nice one. They need a toilet paper or toilet paper holder, so I think I'm just going to give them those ones on. I'll just pop them on the floor in the corner there, so they can just reach down and grab them. Oh, they could have had a toilet roll holder cabinet. What? That would be so much better. Let's sell the toilet rolls. Give them the cabinet. Yeah, that would be so much nicer. Okay. Then a microwave. All right, so we've still got loads of money left. So let's see. I could maybe give them like a little counter to put the microwave on as well. Let's give them a kitchen counter. That looks nice. Will that fit though? They'll have to go there. Or I could move the fridge around. Maybe I'll move the fridge. Let's just move that there. It'll be slightly in front of the window, and then we can move the counter like in behind the... Hopefully this will work. In next to the sofa, and pop like the microwave on there. It's a little cramped. And then I might get like a little thing to put the TV onto as well, a little counter or something. Oh wow, there's like a space-saving fridge. Well, we've got a full-size fridge and I managed to make it work, so it's cool. Oh, we could have had like club counters. Oh, they look really cool. I'm actually going to sell that. We could put that one in and put the microwave on there. Nah, I think I might prefer this one. Or could I fit two in? Could I fit that and that? This might work. Yeah, look, it fits. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at this game. Although it technically is slightly off. Let's just... You can see it better from above, whether it's like properly stacked in. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Let's have our funky microwave on here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the living room and see if there's any nice like living room counters or anything. And then we'll do the DVDs. Coffee tables. No TV stands, are there? No. So I guess it would have to go on a coffee table. Regular coffee table. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'll turn it around. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter which side. Okay. Let's move that out of the way. Move that over there in front of the couch, and we'll put the TV on it. So we'll treat it a bit like a TV stand, but it's kind of a little bit small being a TV stand. But I think that's it. I think that's everything, except for we need some DVDs as well, apparently. Let's see if I can find them. Trilogy DVD sets. Or DVD collection. Let's have a DVD collection, and we could just pop it down to the side of the coffee table there. There we are. That's not too bad. Let's see. And then we deliver the job, and then someone comes to see. They come to see. They come to inspect it. Well, actually, not for that one, apparently. But later jobs, they will come and inspect it. So now I finished my first official job. I'll let you in on a secret. Your aunt and my dear wife left you this unit. I think it's a perfect opportunity to get your landlord career started, but the apartment will require some upfront work before we can rent it out. Yep. So we can't renovate without all the utilities in place. There are no more free bedrooms, so we need to connect the electricity. We only have 4,500 of our own cash, and we're going to have to spend it. This is our very first flat though, basically. So we're going to let the electricity in. I'm going to put the electricity in, and then we're going to have to work on the heating, I think. Ugh. Okay, looks like you're ready to start working on other people's projects now. The Jobs app on your phone now features simple renovation jobs for you to pick up. Lovely. So we'll go and pick up a renovation job because we've got no money left. Now great, we've got electricity now. You'll have to take some more jobs and save up for installing the heating and for some renovation work. So what we could do is get it a little bit cleaned up. Oh, we're not allowed to renovate it or clean it up until we've done the heating. Okay, that's fine. So let's go and do a job, shall we? So this is my player level. I got some reviews. They didn't really like the decor or the first impression, but those were ignored categories. I did the required furniture, the preferred furniture. They didn't like the floors too much because I used cheap materials. So if I had used the more expensive one, then I might have got another star there. So it's good to look at your reviews and see what people like and what they don't like and stuff. So let's go and take a job. So we can build a bathroom for someone, or we can build a kitchen for someone. Or we could take both of them actually, and we can go and do both of them. So what should we do first? I think let's do... What's the bigger job? It looks like this is the smaller job. So, okay. Let's go to this one. So, we've got a spacious flat and begin the renovation there. When performing renovation jobs, you have to focus on different rating categories to score 5 stars. Decor category might be the trickiest to get right. The reviewer will rate decor based on the amount of money you spent on decor items. Every type of room, this is why you have to spend your whole budget, has a separate list of items that affect the score. To achieve a high decor rating, check out the room info window and see what type of items are taken into consideration in any given room type. And you've also got to remember there's certain things that are not taken into account at all. There's some categories that are sometimes ignored. So if I have a little look at the my phone for the actual job, it says focus on. So this is the job at Ferry Street. It's focusing on preferred furniture on walls, but it doesn't mind the required furniture, which is a bit of a weird one. So required furniture, what you'd be best to do is to put that the cheapest you can in. But then preferred furniture on walls need to be really expensive. Is this that one? I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping I got the right one here. No, this is the budget. This is how you can tell. The budget is 4,300. So we're actually doing Sycamore Circle, which is probably why that's opened up. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, I'm looking for a designer who can build me a new bathroom. So focus on the required furniture in the first impression, but they don't mind the walls. You can do cheap walls, but the required furniture and the first impression need to be good. I don't really know how to do a good first impression, but I'll try my best. So we've got this area here to do a bathroom. Oh, they've actually given us a good amount of space. That's cool. Sometimes they just give you like a 2x2, like a 2x1 for a bathroom, and it's terrible. You can't do anything with that. So lovely. So what they want is, we'll start with the walls, because the walls and the preferred furniture need to be good. So it's either a red or a green wall. So let's go with one of the like $40 or $45. Yeah, let's go with the $45 red walls, because that is the most expensive. So it doesn't really matter what it looks like, and then I'll try and get the floor to sort of match in a bit. So, okay, a grey floor or a tiled floor. Let's go with the cheapest for the floor. I don't think the floor matters. Well, actually the floor could matter, because floor is required furniture, isn't it? Yeah, so let's go with an expensive floor, sorry. Let's go with an expensive floor. Then we're going to need a... because the difference between cheap and expensive is not big on the floors. So let's go with furniture. Let's do a bathtub or shower cabin. Okay. What have we got here? So I've got 3,760, and we only need to do 2, 4, 5 more things and a wall clock. So I could go expensive on the bath. Could do a middle bathtub, or we could do a mountain bathtub. Yeah, I'm going to go with a mountain bathtub in here. It's huge! I'm going to turn it around. And have it this way around. I can maybe tuck a toilet in behind there or something. They're going to need a toilet, so I'm going to do the really expensive toilet. There we go. That'll fit in there. Lovely. Then we need a toilet brush, toilet paper. So I'll give them that toilet roll holder there, that really expensive one. Might need to move the toilet over just a touch to fit it in. Oh, and then is it just the toilet brush? Right, okay, I'm going to move the toilet then over here. So I can fit all of these toilet accessories around it a little bit more. Let's have that there. And then we'll have the toilet brush. I'll have a nice expensive toilet brush as well. In there. And then a bathroom sink could just go... Oh, that could actually tuck in there, couldn't it? I love that we've got washing machines as bathroom things. In Britain, they're in the kitchen or utility room, and rarely in the bathroom. Bathroom sink, where are you? Is there any couple? Oh, right, I could have a giant sink. I've got enough for it. But do I have enough room for it, is the question. There is enough room for it. I know there is. We just got to do a little bit of a little bit of clever moving around of stuff, I think. We can totally get that in there. And the bathtub can still go in the corner. Yeah, we're done. We've done it. Okay, that's perfect. Well, not really. I wouldn't want my bathroom organised like that, but you know, it looks cool. So there's also a wall clock preferred. So let's have a look under decorations and see if we can find some kind of clock I can put on the wall, and maybe give them a rug or something. Maybe we'll work on a bit of decor. Although I can't remember, is decor something they cared about? Required furniture and first impression. So, oh, they didn't mind the walls. I was completely wrong on that. Oh well. Should have done cheaper wallpaper, but never mind. It doesn't make a big difference. It's $10. Okay, so wall clock. Let's see what we got. This one here. Put that above the bath. So you can't see the time when you're in the bath because that will just stress you out. Yep. I wouldn't want a clock in my bathroom. When you're in the bathroom, you're supposed to be like totally relaxing, not like thinking, oh, what's the time? Why is there an assault rifle? How weird. Okay, so we've got all of the stuff. So if you now go to deliver job, then a little person will come. Oops. And they will have a little look at all the things. And if they give you a nice big smiley face, then that means they like all the stuff that you've put in. And a lot of this is a little bit about the actual decor, but I think it's a lot about balancing your budget. The better you balance your budget... I still had 500 left over, so I could have maybe done a little better. But as long as you balance your budget well and try and get as many of the things as expensive as possible, then you'll do well. So I have now unlocked an air mattress, brick paneling, a compact fridge, which is what we had in the trailer, a sand doormat, and a hug me picture. So, oh, and also a blue ocean curtain door, a crystal stool, a steel table, and stripy green wallpaper. I like that actually, and that's 50, so that's expensive wallpaper. Very nice. Earn experience by completing jobs, purchasing apartments, signing agreements, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is the renovation part of it then. And I should hopefully have like a review now on how I did. And we did amazingly. So fantastic. So they didn't worry about the wall, but they loved the floor, they loved the furniture, they loved the decor. And I got a $400 bonus into my account because of that. So by using more of the money, you don't want to be trying to be stingy and keeping the money. You want to be using it all, but staying within your budget for each project, but do spend it. This tea is getting so cold now. Oh, okay, I might have to stop drinking it. So anyway, that is really good. So now I need to go to my other job. So now I've got that money. I need to go to my other job and we need to start on that one. So I can hopefully get enough to get my 5,000 from this one, which I need to install heating. But if I don't, then there may be another job coming up. Let's see, do we have any new jobs? Oh, there's 2 more jobs that I can take. I can do Dane Street, design an awesome bedroom for someone. And we can also do a nice kitchen for someone. And then we can also do a kitchen diner. Loads of stuff we could do for people. That's fine. But I'm going to do the renovation on Ferry Street now because I've only got 1 day left to do it. So you maybe don't want to take jobs until you're ready to do them because you might run out of time. But anyway, we have a day left to renovate this apartment. So let me just check again what they need, what they don't need. Your jobs. So preferred furniture and walls is so cheap required furniture basically. Okay, but really good walls. Okay. So I want really good walls in blue or green. So let's have a look at that first. And maybe the preferred furniture first as well, which is wall decor. So, okay, so anything to decorate the walls. They're obsessed with walls here. But my new awesome green wallpaper will work for this. So they're going to hopefully really like that. I do need to do the floor, but I don't think they care as much about that. So maybe we'll keep the floor fairly cheap. So we'll maybe do Desert Dune. Okay, that looks fairly good. And then let's put in all of the cheapest, and I'm hoping that this will be fine, the cheapest possible required furniture. So we want the cheapest cooker. And this is where you can play a little bit more strategically here. So we've got really fancy wallpaper, we've got a really cheap cooker. Oh, it's Z to go back. Okay. I'm just going to go up and above so that I can just see how that's fitting in against the wall there. Lovely. They want a table and chairs and stuff. Probably fit in. Whoop! Where are we going? Why am I out of there? Oh, I ran out of time. Oops. That's terrible. So yeah, don't take all the jobs at once because you run out of time. Let's take another job. It's fine. So I'm going to have a bad review for that one. So if I go into my phone and have a little look at my reviews, I've got a 1-star review. It didn't meet the deadline. Don't trust that lady, Sheila. Oh no. But it's okay. We'll recover. We'll recover from this. It's okay. Take one job at a time, guys, please. That's me learning my lesson here. So create a new kitchen. Budget 6,200. Kitchen diner. I'd like to do something a little bit more simple, honestly. Okay, yeah, I'll do the kitchen diner, whatever. Let's go and do that. I was just getting into it as well. I realised I only had 1 day left and I didn't know how long 1 day was. So this one I've got, like, normally you have a week to do them. So, and there seems to be always plenty of jobs. So let's not worry about that too much. So anyway, this job, my job, also you can see a lot easier then which job it is you're looking at. So decor on walls is the focus, but they don't mind the floors. Okay. begin renovation. So it's decor and floors, but they don't mind the walls, was it? Decor on walls and they don't mind the floors. So cheap floor. Cheap floor. $30 floor. That's fine. Then we need expensive walls. So I'll put these walls in there. Lovely. It looks very dark though, doesn't it? So we'll have to zhuzh it up with some wall decor. So they need a fridge, a cooker, a kitchen sink, a small table and a chair. So we'll quickly put those in. So a fridge. And they do want quite expensive stuff. We've got 5,000. That is an expensive fridge. Let's go for the cooker first then. Let's do 1,000 on a cooker. They want a TV as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have this cooker. And then let's have... Let's do the kitchen sink next, actually. So a club kitchen sink. Oh yeah. How funky is that? Let's turn it around. And I try not to put in anything that's too superfluous to requirements, but that's very cute. I like the club set, actually. I think it's really nice. Small table and chair. And then we'll see what we've got left over for a TV and a fridge. Table and chair. Is that under dining room, maybe? Steel table is new, but it needs to be a small table. So we could do an elegant table in the middle. And they only want one chair. You should probably give them more than one chair, but never mind. Let's give them a fern chair. It doesn't really go colour-wise, but actually that would go better colour-wise. So there's their chair, their one chair that they want. Then I can split the rest of the budget, 2,700, between a TV and a fridge. So let's have a look at the TVs. How much do they cost? A lot. I wouldn't have much left for a fridge if I gave them a really expensive TV. So I'll give them this TV. I'm just going to put it on the floor. And I hate doing this, but oh well. So they've got a lovely TV there. And then they've got hopefully a lovely fridge. And I'm hoping that although this is in a bit of a weird order and everything... Oh, I couldn't quite manage the very expensive fridge, but I can manage the one down from it. Okay, so then we're pretty much out of budget. 116 left. So I've used all my budgets. I'm hoping that that will be fine. So let's deliver the job. See, he liked the table. Lovely. Hopefully likes the fridge. Yeah, the fridge is okay, medium. That's fine. The TV hopefully will be a medium, yeah. So we didn't I couldn't balance the budget enough to get like total happiness on everything. I didn't have enough of a budget for everything they wanted to be at top dollar. But hopefully I still got a good review. So let's have a look. Lady She Lab wasn't exceptional, but I have nothing to complain about. It was not show at first glance, but Lady She Lab actually knows how to renovate. So required furniture, we got 5. Preferred furniture, we managed to get 4. I could have had a more fashionable plasma TV. The decor was not very good. And the first impression was okay. So, you know, we got 4 stars out of 5. I struggled to do that within the budget, and I don't know what I could have... like, I did the cheapest floor I could. I just didn't have enough money to do the rest of it as well as I wanted. So, I don't know. I think I did as well as I could within the budget I was given there. So, let's go on and do we have enough now? Oh, yes, we have 5,000. So, let's go and install the heating on Boring Lane. So, this is the first place we're going to own that won't be a job for somebody else. So you can see the similarities in a way to sort of house flipper, in that you start off doing jobs and then you sort of get your own empire of houses. But rather than being a flip, this is a tenancy. So let us begin install. Oh, the heating's 6,000. I thought it was 5,000. Oh right, okay. I get 5,000. Oh right, I get 5,000 as a reward. Okay. Well, let's do a kitchen with a nice big budget. 6,500. See if I can do a bit better. Oh, this kitchen is huge, which means it's going to be very expensive to wallpaper, unfortunately, but never mind. So what did they mind about here? So this is my job. They like the floors and the decor to be good, but they don't mind the preferred furniture. Okay, so I need to decorate it well. There used to be a thing that told you how much the decoration was, and I can't find it anymore, but we'll have to work it out. So floors and decor. So let's start off with the floors then and do a really expensive floor. Let's do a checky floor. That'll be quite nice. That's a nice kitchen floor. Okay, I don't know why the kitchen is so huge. It's kind of weird, but okay. So let's then do. So they don't mind the preferred furniture, which is a wall plant. So I can do it. I need to have it, but they don't mind how cheap or whatever it is. So I'm just gonna pop that there. Cheap wall plants. Then walls need to be blue or yellow. Let's do the expensive blue walls. We're left with 4,500. I need to do a wall lamp. Oh no, hang on. Is that lighting? Lighting there? Wall lamp? Where are you? You in? Okay, so I could do a triplet lamp. That would be nice. Okay, lovely. And we need like the cooker and all of that stuff. It's very hard to get these within budget. 1,000. So we've got 4,300 left, and we've got a lot to do. I may leave the cooker, fridge. Cooker and fridge till last. I'll see how much I've got left over. So we want a kitchen sink. Well, that's an expensive kitchen sink though. Put that under the window. 3,500 left. A bar stool. Get a good bar stool in here. Then to dining room furniture, living room furniture. Bar stool, bar stool, bar stool. Where are you? It's not saying that that's the right one. So where are they? Got the lights there. Under this? No, no, no. Do I not have any bar stools? Surely I do, somewhere. I'm certainly not seeing any here. I'll just have a look everywhere. Bathroom, special. Decorations. It's not under living room. Well, that might be, I might lose points for that one then. I'm going to give them a nice kitchen hood. I'll give them a nice cooker. And then we'll see what kind of fridge I can sort of get in there. They need a kitchen cabinet. I would like to put this one in. The club kitchen cabinet, but I think I would also like to put a really good fridge in, so I'm actually going to go with the coal refrigerator. Then we'll see what we've got money left for after that. So I need the kitchen cabinet and a bar stool. Let's do a club kitchen cabinet. And a bar stool. I can't find them. I don't know where they are. I mean, that's a stool, but it's not a bar stool. Why don't I have any bar stools? I'm very confused. Maybe I need to be like a level higher to get it then. That sucks when you can't do the requirements, doesn't it? It's definitely not under decor. Nope. I'm just checking, just in case I've missed it somewhere. There's a chance I could have. But I would have thought it would be under kitchen, honestly. Oh, there it is. Bar stool. Nearly missed it, but I do at least have one. Okay. Oh! Right. I need... What's wrong with that then? Oh, access is obstructed. Okay, we need to move it. We need to turn it around. So they can sit at the counter, I guess. I don't know. And then we want to put in a kettle, toaster, or microwave. Kettle we can do. Microwave's a bit pricey. We could do a medium microwave though. There we are. I think that is going to be as much as I can do. We've got 56 budget left over. And I feel like... Oh, decor's 100% there. See, you can see the decor. I knew we could see a decor score somewhere. So when you go in to finalise. Perfect. So I'm going to deliver the job. And hopefully this is going to be a good one. And I'll get a bonus. Even though it's not really very finished, in my opinion. I'd put loads more in it if I had that kind of space. But hopefully the lady will like all the stuff I put in. Might lose points for the microwave. Microwave was a bit rubbish. But we shall see. And hopefully that'll be enough for me to install my heating. And once we've installed the heating and renovated up the apartment and maybe let it out to somebody, then I think that will probably be the end of this episode. And then I'll see how you guys like it. And if you do, then we might do some more. So earn experience by completing jobs, purchasing apartments and signing agreements with tenants to level up and unlock new items. We now have a dark alder door, a basic ash hardwood floor. That looks nice actually. A modern lamp and a lamp LED. Okay, so I think it's been done. What was the review like? Hey, we got a bonus that time. Yes. So we lost out one on the preferred furniture. But it could have been more fashionable. But everything else was bang on. So yes, we are doing very well now. Like I say, you've got to just be... You can't do too much of your own thing at the moment. But I imagine that as you get bigger budgets and things, you probably will be able to do your own thing a little bit more. So we now have enough to go back and install our heating. So let's go and do that for our little first apartment that we'll let out to our own tenant, which will be amazing. Okay, so install heating, and then we will begin a renovation. But yeah, I super enjoy this game. I did a little, you know those ones where you do a little test run and you just end up playing it for ages. Okay, so here we go. Okay, first we need to clean this place up. Send me in and let's get started right away. You know the drill, and I've got a surprise to you. And I keep tripping over my words because I'm so excited to get in and play. I'm like, quick, get through it. I need to play. So you can now store the items you fixed in your new shiny storage area your uncle has managed to secure. Once stored, the items can later be placed in any apartment in renovation mode. Okay. Probably won't do that too much right now. That's right, I've managed to track down a nice little storage area for your scavenger hunts. Some stuff you can find there is quite special. Be on the lookout for so-called unique items and make sure you don't waste them on some fool's run-down studio apartment. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Okay. See if we can do up the foosball table. And the couch. Because it would be good not to have to spend my money on that. It's nice that I got back 5,000 out of the 6,000. So I could add that to player storage actually. Yeah, I might do that. I might actually just salvage that to my player storage because it's nice, but it's taking up an awful lot of room in what's going to be a tiny apartment. Okay. I think we have cleaned up, lovely. So let's get Uncle to exit, and then we'll maybe be able to start a renovation. Yep. Awesome. Now we can finally get to work and finish up Auntie's old place. It's looking much better already. So begin renovation. Ready to rock and roll? You can now access remodeling tools to build and demolish walls. Use them responsibly. As you can see, we've unlocked a new renovation tool called remodeling. Let's try it out now. Bulldoze one of the inner walls first. I want them both gone. They are wrong. That felt nice. Let's see if you can build walls as well as you can tear them down. So what I think I would like to do, I would like bedroom, sitting room, come kitchen sort of thing. So the bedroom probably quite small. How are we going to split this up then? I'm kind of thinking living room come kitchen. So if I divide it into two, and then maybe have a bedroom there with a tiny bathroom, just there like an ensuite. So let's do sorry, I need to put another wall in there, and then we can do doors and put a door frame in the middle there, for example. I'm gonna move that couch, I think. Oh, it looks like you've learned the basics by now. It's time to meet all the requirements on the list. Remember, the better the interior design, the wealthier tenants will want to live in your units. Okay. Uncle, you go too fast. I can read it if I'm just reading. I can read it, but I can't read it out. I need to move that. Can we go into renovation mode? There we are. So I want this couch in here, so I probably want it to be sort of in the middle, I think, actually. I want it to like divide the room. I think I can move the fuse box and the radiator if I need to. I can move them along a little bit if need be. I may put a TV on that wall. I might move that next to the door there because that's a more of a useless space. Then we can put a TV up there or something if we want to. I need to put a fridge in as well. So, like I say, the kitchen will kind of be at the back there. I'm probably going to give them this kind of fridge. But I will give them like a little cooker. Maybe a coal one. We'll pop that under the thing there. I might give them a little kitchen sink there. I technically don't need to, but I would like to just make it actually look like a proper kitchen. I'm gonna move the fridge so it's just a little bit more. There, I think that's good. Then I need a bed. Give them quite a nice bed, I think. We could give them a double bed, actually. Cloud double bed. So let's just pop that around there. I could have a couple living there then if I wanted. And then I want actually to put some more walls in because we need a little ensuite bathroom in here. So I'm going to put a door there, I think. I hope I don't run out of money. And then let's give them a toilet. They only need a toilet, but I'd love to give them a shower. I want to make it like at least livable to a standard I would want to live in it. So I'm putting the furniture in first, and then I'm going to decorate the walls and stuff later. So let's give them a reasonable toilet. Maybe just go to the side there. Let's give them a pigeon shower. I want them to at least have a shower, and then I could maybe squidge a sink in. I might not be able to though. We don't have much space here. Oh yeah, I can get one of those sinks in. Doesn't entirely match, but no, that's cool. So floors. Let's go with little floor like that, I think. Bedroom floor, let's go for a nice blue melange. And then maybe some sort of... Oh, let's do the basic ash in here. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, okay. Then walls, let's do... We'll do dim blue. Could do red, actually. I don't like the paneling or the murky brown. Yeah, let's do red. Oh, that's kind of funky. I like that. But then do something different for the bedroom. Maybe a blue. This is why I should never be a landlord. Just do like a sort of a greyish thing for the... Nice. Yeah, I think that's a nice little apartment there. Very basic so far. I don't have much money left, so I'm going to finalise that now. Looks like you got the unit ready for renting. Let's go to open house panel and start it right now. On an open house day, people interested in your rental will come by to check the apartment out. So I could use money that I get from rental, maybe to go back in there eventually and do a remodel and make it a lot better. But at the moment, it's quite nice. Okay, so let's do an open house. So yeah, we'll do leaflets, that's fine, and it's the whole apartment. You can rent out rooms by the looks of it as well. So if you have a bigger apartment, you could do room rentals. And so we've got our potential tenant. How exciting. Let's click on her and try to make a good deal. Keep in mind, the better first impression your property makes, the more your tenants will be willing to pay for this. So she's liking a lot of the stuff in here, which is really cool. I'm going to let her look at some more stuff because it is nice. There's some nice stuff in here that she might really like. There's lots of stuff in here she really likes. Yay! Oh, that's my player storage look. So she's having a good look around. And we'll see what kind of rent we can try and negotiate. You've got a nice sofa to sit on. You can put your own TV in there if you want. Your own, you know, plants and stuff. Whatever you want to do. Okay, let's try and negotiate now. So I can pay for some background checks. The apartment score is good so far, which is nice. She's a fast food worker, 80,000, 26 years old. She is a gamer personality type. Let's negotiate a deal. Rental price 3,040. Term of the lease, we can only do 30 days at the moment, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's make an offer at 3,040. Yay! I have a new tenant. Hi there, Lady Sheila. As we agreed, I'm reaching out to let you know that everything is going well. You can use this number if there are any regards, Cindy Buck. Any issues? Sorry. Okay, so now we've got elite contracts that we've opened up. Elite contracts are unique jobs that will take you around the more grandiose properties of Wondersville. They feature an array of unique items that you won't be able to find anywhere else, unless you play it dirty and decide to snatch a few of them for yourself by adding them to your player storage. You have a limited amount of time to accept these offers, so you have to act quick if you're down for something extra spicy. Okay. But I think that is going to be it for today. We have done a few jobs. We've got our apartment all nicely set up. Cindy seems to be very happy, lounging there on her double bed and just chilling out. So playing games on her phone, I think. So anyway, next time we will do the elite. I think I probably will do another episode. The elite contract, and I'll show you all of that. And we'll see how much is left to explore in the in this demo. But that's going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to see more, then please subscribe, and I will let you know when the videos are out. So I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.